That's incredible.
From the gambling streets of Las Vegas to the burning beaches of Miami, Florida, the Cup Series field partakes in a spring date at Homestead Miami Speedway. Bowman leads the field at the start of the race, but not long after, Blaney challenges and takes the lead. First round of pit stops begin around lap 32, as it kicks off with Cindric almost taking himself and Logano out. After the cycle, Blaney manages to have a commanding lead over the field, but a spin by Bell erases all of that. Blaney leads the field into the restart, and with only a handful of laps to the end of Stage 1, drivers made the most of what they could with the short time they had. Blaney persists, as he manages to hold off Bowman and win the first stage. Amidst the stage break pit stops, Barry and Logano get together, with Larson taking damage from Barry as well. In the second stage, a new strategy emerged, as Hamlin, who pitted a bit later than the rest of the field, including Blaney, managed to get the lead, with Larson on a similar strategy close by. Larson tries to steal the stage win, but Hamlin is able to hold on to it and win the second stage. Hamlin leads the field into the third stage, but Larson takes the lead shortly. Wallace manages to catch Larson and pass him for the lead. However, in the midst of it, Blaney, behind Larson and Wallace, blows an engine, re-racking the field for what looks to be a 50-plus lap final run. Wallace and Larson resume their duel for the lead as they lead the field into the restart, but Bowman is able to pass Larson and Hamlin to set his sights on Wallace. With 33 to go, Bowman manages to take the lead from Wallace, and with long-run speed, is able to scoot away with the lead. However, Larson starts to close the gap, but man, I don't know if he's going to be able to get to it. Well then, Kyle Larson takes advantage of a mistake from his teammate to win the Straight Talk Wireless 400. Not that action-packed, but with the fight taken to the track via strategy, it still gave us a pretty good show. And you gotta give it to Larson though, managed to advance forward on a track that has been tough to pass all day. And the B winner streak has been broken. Byron remains the leader, but Larson jumps from 6th to 2nd in the point standings. Bowman, despite coming short of the win, climbs to 3rd in the standings. Wallace and Hamlin enter the top 10, with Logano falling out of the top 10. Preece, Busch, and Nemechek are tied for 16th, and Allmendinger breaks into the top 20. Keselowski and Gibbs still remain in the hell that is known as a poor start to the season. I think it's time we check up on those two. Why are they this far back? Next up for the Cup Series is a trip to the paperclip for the Cookout 400. May I recommend Preece for this race? He's on a good roll with back-to-back top 10s, and he does really well at short tracks. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a good day or just outright wins the thing. However, we may also need to keep an eye out for Blaney. He had that impressive run last year to win, and after that blown motor, I'm sure he wants to win this race over here. He does know how to get it done. And that is going to do it for today's episode. Kind of a quick one, but should be a bit easier to digest. Tried a different editing method to get this one done, so yeah, that's pretty much that. Not sure what else to say, but not sure if you made it this far, but if you did, appreciate it. I'll catch you next time.
Excuse me, what the actual